Right, hello Teresa. Fucking hell, long time no see. So I thought I'd just come on for a little while, have a little bit of a moan and groan regarding Amazon. Yeah, have a little moan and groan. A bit slapping time for Amazon. Um, right, on Amazon I ordered a rack. It's like a storage rack with 6 drawers on here. It's supposed to have turned up yesterday, but it didn't, because like I said, delivery before 9 p.m. 9 p.m. came and it didn't get delivered. Then it comes up saying, "Oh, delivery may be delayed until the 4th of this month." So I'm thinking, "Well, that's another 4 fucking days I've got to wait for my delivery." Well, in fact, it did turn up today, but they sent me the wrong one. Instead of having like a 6 drawer storage container box thing, yeah, they sent me a 3 storage box container. I wasn't happy about that. So, because like this 6 storage container cost me £41. Oh, thank you, darling. You didn't have to do that. Cheers for that. Thank you very much. Mwah. um, yeah, so like I contacted Amazon and I said, look, I've got delivery, but it's not the right one. I ordered a 6 drawer storage box container thing, yeah, but they sent me the wrong one. They sent me a 3 drawer and not 6 drawer. And like, my phone's been playing up a little bit, hard to understand what people are saying on the other side of the phone and vice versa. But anyway, she did actually get to send them a message, apparently, yeah. Because it is actually, I can actually read the message, what she put on Amazon. When she actually posts a message, it comes to me as well. And she said that, yeah, the guy's ordered a 6 drawer storage container, but you sent him in the wrong one. He's only got like a 3 drawer one. So, could you please sort it out? Well, while she was doing that, I went onto my Amazon and I found a way of actually emailing or sending a message to the company that sent the wrong storage unit. So I sent them it and I thought, well, sometimes these don't go through for 24, 48 hours, kind of thing. That's what Amazon said, like 48 hours. Give them 48 hours. So I started doing a little bit of research and I found a company which had the same similar name as it was on Amazon. So I thought I'll ring them and ask them if they are the store on Amazon. So I rang them. I said, "Are you such and such company on Amazon?" And I can tell you exactly what that company's called. Let me go to my orders. VSL, right? Visit the VSL store. Now I can't show you the screen because I'm not on StreamYard. I'm just streaming through a normal webcam right now, and that's why the camera's flickering. So it's no bloody good. But it's VSL 6 drawer plastic storage unit black, right? £40.99 it costs. Because I am actually in the process of sorting out my living room from all that crap and mess, and I'm nearly there. I've got like a quarter of the bedroom, the living room to do. And I wanted these storage cabinet thing to start using straight away so I can put stuff in there, like which I'm definitely going to need. I've got like about 4 bags of like stuff I'm going to be giving to the charity. I've already given like a dozen bags of stuff to charity already. I'd rather give it to charity than just chucking it away in a bin. I've chucked out 2 hi-fi systems because the charity shops don't actually take in electronics anymore, apparently. So I found the company on Google and I rang them up. I said, "Are you the VSL on Amazon that sells storage units?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh well, I've just ordered one. It came today, but I've got them on one." you sent me a free storage unit container. Hang on, let me see. I can show you that way. That's what it is. That there, yeah. That's what it is. Just to prove it, right? £40.99p. £40.99, and that's the unit. Right. So I said to the guy, I said, "Oh, because are you the VSL company on Amazon?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, the reason I'm ringing is that I've got a delivery today, but it's the wrong delivery." So he goes, "What do you mean wrong delivery?" I said, "Well, I ordered a 6-drawer storage container unit, yeah. I received a 3 storage container unit. So what do I do? Do I actually send this back to you or what?" He goes, "Oh, no." He goes, "What it is, it's because the package is so big, we had to send it in 2 packages." So I said, "So are you telling me that I will be getting 2 3-drawer units instead of 1 6-1?" He goes, "Hey, all you got to do is put it on top of each other." No, I didn't want to do it that way. I wanted it so it's all one unit, not to keep fucking putting them on top of each other. So I said, "Well, can you tell me when I'm going to get it then? Am I going to get it within the next couple of days?" He goes, "Yeah, you should do. I don't know why you didn't get it today because we sent them both at the same time. And we're going to have ads coming through in a sec because that's why YouTube is doing it." At least I think we're going to have ads, unless the ads go through when we finish streaming. So I said to him, "Well, if I don't get in a couple of days, I'm going to ring you back." He goes, "Yeah, that's right. I'll look into it and get back to you, and email you and try to tell you when you're going to get it." I thought, fucking right you are, because I'm not paying £41 for a free storage unit when I can get a free storage unit a lot cheaper than 20 quid. I can get for like £15 on Amazon. If it is going to be so much of a hassle like that, them sending 2 free storage units, I would have ordered 2 free storage units from a different company at a cheaper price. I only paid the £41 because it was supposed to be in one unit, but it's not. But it's giving me all this bullshit saying, "Oh, it's because it's a big package if we ship it that way," and like Amazon won't ship out very large packages. I thought, what a bullshit lie. So I'm going to give him a couple of days to see if it turns up, and if it don't turn up, I'll be really pissed off even more. I will be ringing him up, so where's my fucking unit? If you ain't going to send it and I don't get it by tomorrow, this will be in 2 days' time. I'll ring him in 2 days' later. I'll say, "Look, I ain't got it. You owe me, a unit. If you don't give me the unit, I want a fucking refund right now. And your other piece of shit will be sent out to you when I'm good and ready." Now, sometimes they usually say, like, with refunds and returns, you got to send it off first, right? And you don't get your refund until they've actually received it. But even when they receive it, it can still take 48 hours to go back into your bank account. Because when I pay stuff on Amazon, I use my bank card. Now, I also ordered a computer desk, like an L shape here. That turned up today, a little bit earlier than expected. But when the driver buzzed my door, I let him up. And as he gave it to me, I noticed there's great big fucking holes in the cardboard. I said, "Hang on a minute, all right?" I said, "Right, there's great big holes in this cardboard." He goes, "Yeah, well, we didn't do it. It's probably come, like that from the warehouse." So I was going to turn away and say, "No, I don't want it." But I thought, leave it a day or two, because I'm not going to take it apart. I'm not going to open the box up and get all the stuff out and start messing around putting a computer table together, because I just spent 2 hours working on a fucking CD DVD storage shelving unit, which took me 2 hours to do when it shouldn't have done. The instruction manual wasn't really helpful. I had to stop and have a little bit of a break and a breather and a drink because I was sweating like a bleeding roasted pig. Sweat was dripping off me. T-shirts were soaking wet. I had to change the T-shirt twice. So the other thing being is the boxes. Like I can show you a picture of what the box came like. You see like great big like marking down here, and then you got 2 great big holes there, right? So I said, well, I hope this ain't broken. I hope it ain't broken the wood or dented the metal legs inside. But I don't know, mate. He goes, like, if it has, you'll have to like take it up to the cellar. Now, if it is damaged, how the fuck am I going to carry that to like a post office or like somewhere for them to pick it up? Because there ain't no way I'm going to be able to do it. Because I have arthritis, man. I have arthritis in my hands. I can't carry something that big. They'd have to come and pick it up. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to take it somewhere for it to be picked up. No way. It's going to be way too heavy for me. So I'm hoping that table, the computer desk, is going to be okay and not damaged. Now, I don't mind it having like the odd little scratch or, but if it's like really scratched up and dented and cracked or, big marks in it, I'm not having it. No way. Now, I also ordered a computer chair, a new computer chair, because the one I've got is like falling apart. It keeps leaning over. The arm rest is like completely folded over to one side. I've got to keep pulling it, but it keeps going back. So I've ordered a new computer chair, and the storage boxes recently off Amazon. Because what I'm doing, and that CD cabinet thing, CD DVD cabinet. Now the reason I've ordered that is because I'm actually going to put change my living room into a gaming room, and my room was so cluttered, and I mean so cluttered. I couldn't even walk in there most of the time. There was no pathway to the balcony door, nothing. When I was in hospital a few months ago with my back issue, so I had a infected spinal cord, and I was in hospital for nearly 3 weeks. And I got my daughter Jessica and my sister to come up, and I paid them £100 each, right? Now Jessica done some work in the kitchen and the bathroom, and my sister Denise sorted out the cupboard in the hallway splits into 2. You got a cupboard there, then you got like a brick kind of like wall, then you got the other part of the cupboard, so it's 2 cupboards into 1. So she sorted that out. But what I didn't understand is, why did she like only put half the stuff in one side and then half the stuff in the other side, when she could have put it all in one side of the cabinet, and it would have been a lot more easier for me to do other stuff sorting out. Now the cupboards are actually full up now. I've been buying so many computer games, it's unbelievable, man. I've got hundreds and hundreds of computer games. I'll tell you the reason why I've got those in a minute. But when I came out of hospital and came home, there's more mess in the hallway and in the kitchen and the bathroom than there was originally. Because thing is, my sister Denise left my daughter to do the last bit of cleaning up. She didn't even tell my daughter that she was going. She just like grabbed some stuff, shoved it in the car, and pissed off home. And there is a few things I can't really talk about because it probably kick up a bit of an issue. But there are things missing. There is definitely things missing. And my sister saying, "Oh, I did take it," but I can't prove that she did or didn't. But there's 2 consoles missing. Right, Ian? So that's pissing me off, because like the consoles I had to get repaired. Although I repaired them myself, I still had to spend out to get the parts to repair them. And that was the OG Xbox, one of the first Xboxes that came out with a big green thing on top, the logo thing. And the other one was a PlayStation 2 Fat. And I actually purchased an item for the plugging into the back of the console and a hard drive, so you can have a hard drive installed. That hard drive and that thing cost me like £80. The console cost me £40. That's £120 item disappeared. Now, even if she did take it, she wouldn't tell me she took it or not. And she'd probably give it to her son, and I know that she took a Guitar Hero band, like a drum set thing, which was completely boxed, and I could have got about £30-40 through CX with that one. It's like a game store. Now, she took that, and my daughter wanted it, but my sister took it. And then later I found out that she's trying to flog it on Facebook Marketplace. And I had to ring her up and have a word about it. She goes, "Oh, like I said to her, Jessica wanted that, but you took it without her, getting it." She went to her. She goes, "Oh, well, I'll take it off Facebook, and like, if you don't like it, you'll have to come and get it. I'll stick it back in the cupboard." No, I just wish I didn't get anyone come down and do it, because I gave them £100 each, and not a lot of stuff was taken. Well, I mean, not a lot of work was done in here. I've done it all my fucking self, All right, they've done the cupboard, they've done some cleaning in the bathroom and the kitchen, but I don't think that was worth £100 each. I only offered it to them because I love my family, and like I wanted to have that kind of money in hope they would actually stay, near enough the whole day to do cleaning. But they only stayed about 4 hours, I think it was. Fuck me, man, I could have got a couple of people in, and done a better job for that money. But what's done's done. Water under the bridge now, I suppose. I can't say give me money back, because they've probably spent it. But I'm trying to get my living room all cleared out and sorted out, so I can you can see, like, I've got computer games behind me. I don't really want them in here. I want them in the living room. I want the living room as a gaming room and more of a chill out room. A bedroom's supposed to be a bedroom. So I do have a spare 43-inch TV, but it keeps overheating, so I've got to see if that still does it. If it does, then I've got to get another TV. Now, I've got two 43-inch TVs here, but one's a 4K UDH HD, and the other one's just like a shitty 1080p one, which ain't really, no good. No, you can play games with it, but when you're like on YouTube or browsing, it ain't that good. So the 1080p one will stay in here, and I'll have like one or two of the old consoles connected up to it. But when I'm actually doing my gaming and my gaming videos, it'll now be done in the living room. But it won't be done for a little while, because I've got so much stuff to do in here. It's unbelievable. I put the CD DVD cabinet up. That's all done. I've started filling that up with games at the moment. Computer table one just turned up about an hour ago, so I'm not going to bother with that today. The computer chair turned up earlier. I've not taken that out of the box and built that up yet. So those two things I might do tomorrow. I don't know yet. I'm not going to rush myself. Now, there is, apart from that, where those games are, there is a big cabinet beside there, yeah, which is holding a lot of games as well. Now, I was thinking of taking it out and putting it in the living room, and taking one of the other ones from the living room and putting it here, but it's just too much hard, heavy work for me, you know. I don't want to throw the ones in the living room away because they're pretty, sturdy, kind of like cabinets, and they are nice cabinets, not like where you can put your DVDs and everything like that on, because I are pretty big, stands about 6 foot tall. But the thing is, like, trying to get in and out of the rooms if I do decide to change it over. As it is, I was sweeping the living floor today. It should have only took me 5 minutes, but it took me like 20 minutes, and my back was killing me. So today wasn't a good job in doing a lot of stuff. I did empty a few bags of rubbish and put them in the bin downstairs. I started filling up with games on the cupboard, but the ones I put there are only going to be like they're temporary for now. I just wanted to see what it looked like with all the games on. But I don't. If I take these like cabinets off, this one here behind me is 2 cabinets. Oh shit! Bloody legs right again. It's 2 like kind of storage units. And you see, like, you got 2, then it's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 deep. If you look where my finger is, there, that's a gap between that cupboard and that cupboard. But next to it, over there, I've got like another it's like a book cupboard, but it's pretty good, and I've used it for quite a while to store my DVDs and games and stuff like that on there. So I might consider taking that in the living room and bringing one of the other ones in from the living room into here, and I'll just like store crap on it, because it will probably be empty, and then I can just like start storing some of this shit on from this side of the room, onto the cupboard. But it's just going to be too much bloody hard work for me to do on my own. Just got to do it, slowly, bit by bit. But I really wanted to living room into like a gaming room before, the end of the month. But it's cost me a bloody lot of money. I know I've been stupid to spend a lot of money on games, but it's also cost me a lot of money for like computer table, computer chair, a cabinet, storage box units. It's just cost me a hell of a lot of fucking money. Now, some of the games I will probably like sell on at a later date, but I don't know when, because I've got to do a lot of disc cleaning. A lot of them games I've been getting from eBay has been so scratched up. It's only because this tool here, the JFJ, will actually clean like most discs which are scratched up, but not all of them. If they're very, very deep scratches, then there's no chance of actually repairing it. So, and then like later, in a few months, so say 3 or 4 months' time, once it's all sorted out, cleaned and tidied, and I'm chilling out there a lot more, I might try and do a little session, paranormal session there. I don't know yet. I don't use a cup for a soft drink, so you don't like it. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's just an update, a little moan about fucking Amazon not doing that. It's not Amazon's fault. It's the companies like not delivering the right things, and it could have been the driver who actually caused the damage on the boxes. I'm hoping that the computer table isn't damaged when I take it out, because if it is damaged, someone's going to have to pick it up and take it back. Like Amazon will have to get one of the drivers to like pick up and return it, because I fucking ain't going to be able to do it. He had a problem bringing it up the stairs as it was. When he gave it to me, I had a problem just dragging it in from the door into the hallway, and then from the hallway into the living room. It's just so bloody heavy. So anyway, that's my little moan today. I'm going to go and watch some more YouTube channels, videos, or watch a movie or something. And I'll be back on for a little more of an update at a later date, most probably. So cheers for watching. Thanks for that $20 super chat there, Teresa. Appreciate that, darling. And yeah, if you've got notification turned on, you'll know when I'm back on my streaming or an upload or whatever. So thanks a lot. Take it easy. Have a good weekend. When it comes around, catch you later. Bye.